day of our hashtag home workout. Today, papakita ko sa inyo ay warm up. So, hindi ito yung exactly na ginagawa namin when we were doing races and marathon. Pero, ito yung isa nakita ko na medyo close to it. And, syempre, 7 minutes lang siya. And of course, iniisip kasi ng iba, hindi importante ang warm up. Pero actually, warm up will help you with your running performance at syempre para ma-prevent yung ating injury. My pre-running nutrition will be my Herbalife tea. So I'm having my tea now. So let's go for our 7-minute warm up.
All those muscles fleshed out so you can run with perfect form the whole way. Remember that you're not going to actually be taking energy out of your run. I know a lot of you guys with these longer warm-ups kind of panic that maybe you're getting a little bit taken from your run, but the fact is, if you do a nice good warm-up, you're going to run well the entire time. Let's get into it right now. All right, guys, so we're going to start that warm-up right now. We're going to kind of work from our head down to our toes. I'm doing the whole thing along with you. You can find everything detailed up in the screen and a little clock down below. Let's start with our arms. So you're going to start with just some nice small arm circles, working a little bit bigger. You're going to have your palms facing forward. Remember, everything we do standing, you're going to have a nice tight core here. You're going to go about 20 each direction. Make sure you're breathing the whole time. Good. I'm going to get a little bit bigger here for my last 10. And then last few, as big as I can. That's about 20. We're going to now reverse, starting small again, bringing those ribs in, butt squeeze tight, just starting to slowly bring that heart rate up. And I'll show you from the side. I'm going to not arch my back like this, but keep everything nice and tight and straight. Getting a little bit bigger here. And then for my last few here, as big as I can, getting that movement through the shoulders, starting to breathe a little bit more here. Good. Shake those arms out. You should feel a little blood flow to your fingers. Now we're going to bend over from the waist, and we're going to do some arm swings crossing in the front of our body. So I'm going to lean over here, just slightly back with the hips. Swing open. Again, not huge to start. Breathing here. You're going to do about 15 to 20 of these as well. I'm going to cross different arm over each time. Good. We'll go last 10 right here. I'll show you guys from the front as well. Good. Last few, as big as you can, opening up that chest. Good. We got that upper body starting to get warmed up now. We're going to move to the legs. I'm going to start with some leg swings, so I'll show you guys. You may have seen these in other videos. We're going to do 20 on each leg. So I'm going to start facing front to you, starting small, starting to get a little balance. If you do need some support here, just grab a stick or something, maybe a PVC pipe that you can hang on to. If I lose my balance a little bit, I'll just kind of reset here, breathing, and trying not to turn my foot out. That's just working the hip a little bit tighter towards the back. Each kick to the front is going to count as one. Again, we're going 20. Good. Last few here. And you can start to use those arms, get a little bit twist in the spine. Last few I'll show you from the side. Good. On this last one, I'm going to swing back into a lunge, down on the ground here. One hand on the foot, one off. And now I'm going to do some hip circles. So nice big hip circles, 10 in each direction. Make sure you guys are still breathing even as the heart rate comes up. And as you get comfortable here, letting that hip drop a little lower to the ground. We got last 4 this direction. And now we're going to reverse. So now big circles the other way. This is 6, last 4. Good. Now I'm going to face you guys. You're going to stay in that lunge just like this. And now you're going to do a little pigeon stretch to the in a dynamic version. So you're just going to do a little drop of the knee, come back up to the lunge, drop, back up. 10 times here. Good. Last 5. I know your legs might be burning a little bit, but I promise it's going to pay off on your run. Last 4. And last one here. Good. Guys are going to stand it up, shake those legs out. We got the whole thing now on the other leg. So now I'm going to swing my right leg. I'll start towards you guys again. You'll start to feel a little bit more balanced probably here as the abs and everything start to turn on. Again, toes straight ahead. Good, I'm gonna turn to the side for these last 10 to show you guys. Remember, you've got 20. Trying to open up that hip on the front. Good, last 2. And this last one, we kick it back. Again, we're in that second side lunge here. We're gonna do those circles again. So you're gonna go 10 each direction, getting a little bigger as you go, trying to drop this hip straight down to the ground. Still breathing. Last 2 here. I'm going to show you guys towards the front for the other reverse circle. You're going to circle again, just like we did on the other side. Big circles. Kind of getting through that knee. Last 5. Good, last 2. And to finish that little pigeon stretch again, I'll face you guys, coming back and down. 2. Really active with that ankle. We're warming that ankle up just as much. Last 3. Good. All right, you guys should be starting to get warmed up now. Legs are starting to burn a little bit. We're now gonna go into some hamstring stretch. So I call these bootstrappers. You're gonna just basically go into a deep squat and then straighten up as much as you can in the hamstrings. I'll kind of turn so you can see me. I'm gonna go wide legs here. Depending on your flexibility, you can be as high as up near the knees or as low as down at the ankles. But you're gonna find somewhere here you can hold, and you're gonna do a little squat, and then stay down there to just lift the hips up. Little squat, little higher. We're just stretching the hamstrings and the hips here. Down, here. If you feel like you can bring the hands lower, go ahead and do that. And a little lower on the squat each time. You got 10 here. This is 5, 6. Good, last 3, I'll just face you guys. As low as you can go, pressing those knees out, trying to keep those toes straight ahead. Good, 1 more. And stretch it up. Shake it out. This is gonna be the fun part where you hate me. We're doing 10 burpees. I'll do them facing you guys. We're doing them together. Here we go. Just all the way down to the ground. Come up, we jump. I'm in the dirt for these, so hopefully you're in a better spot. 2. 3, remember guys, keeping that butt and belly tight. 4, I'll do some to the side. If you guys don't want to jump these, feel free to step them out like this. Here we go, last 3 and you're done. Nice deep breaths. 1 more towards you guys. Whew. Okay, burpees are over. We got a little bit of squatting left, and then we'll get going on that run. So you've got 10 normal air squats. Just use these to kind of recover that breathing, get that heart rate regulated. Just like we always tell you guys, toes straight ahead, press those knees out. Just like this. Everything should be firing now. Last 5 this way, you got 10 here. Squeeze the butt at the top. Last one. And then the final one, little bonus points here. I just learned this one from Nate, and it killed me on Saturday, so I wanted to share with you guys. So down at the bottom of that squat, we've got little squat walks here. I'll back up. You're going to do little step forward. Follow along with me, you guys. We're right here. Little to the right and little to the left. Twice more. You step forward, staying in that squat back. Toes stay straight ahead to the right and to the left. Last one. Stay down. I know it's burning. Back, right, and left. Stand it up. Shake it out. That is your warm-up. Let's go for that run. All right, guys, you survived. I survived barely. That was just over 7 minutes there. Hopefully got you nice and sweaty for that run.
Good job, guys. Let's start running.